Welcome to the Thinking Green News Moment. I'm Chris Schneider, and today my guest is Tom Hench with the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse. Welcome, Tom.
Chris, thank you. Welcome to you. Nice to be here.
Some exciting things that have been happening at University of Wisconsin-La Crosse. Tell us a little bit about that.
Very exciting. Actually, a culmination of about probably a year's worth of effort and planning and work on what's known as the Talwar Declaration. And it seems impossible, but 18 years ago in 1990, a group of university professors, one led by the president of Tufts University, met in Talwar, France, and they were all these university professors and presidents were concerned with building a more sustainable world, and wanted to know the role that universities could play in doing that. So they met in Talwar, France, and formed this declaration. And since that time, there have been 360 universities that have signed on board in 40 countries across 5 continents. Mm-hmm. And the declaration itself, in a nutshell, outlines 10 points of moving a university or an institution towards sustainability. But basically, there are 2 major things that it's trying to do. One is to promote sustainability, energy efficiency, that sort of thing, but also to build towards environmental literacy, which is an exciting opportunity. And clearly, for an academic institution, that's where we are. So that was exciting. During the signing ceremony, we had it at the clock tower, and we had the mayor that was there, Jennifer Schilling, Regent Grant Smith. I know I'm forgetting somebody. Oh, I hope not. Anyway, but and of course the chancellor there, Joe Galp. Later that day, we had a potluck. We called it the Sustainable Potluck. We really weren't sure what that meant, but we told people to bring it local, make it organic, make it as sustainable as you can, and we'll do the best. So we had a great potluck. It was a good deal of fun. And then later that evening, we went to your who's who list on the people that you've interviewed. We had Nick Nichols there, Mike Pieper, Raoul Gunderson, Kelly Kane out of River Falls. It was a wonderful time. And the whole premise was we asked them to speak on their own experiences on building towards sustainability and the work that they do, but also to share with us how we can get what we can learn and how we can move more positively into the future around the issues of sustainability. So it was a great opportunity for us, and again, it culminated about a year's worth of work where a lot of us on campus knew that we were concerned about the issue, but didn't know how to get organized and how to get together. And so it brought us together, and we'll be moving forward now, hopefully continuing on doing this environmental literacy and building towards energy efficiency and sustainability. But in addition, we also will be building a new academic building on campus, and that's going to be exciting. We're going to have LEED Silver certification, and the Environmental Council and the people on campus are just thrilled with that, because for a long time we weren't sure that we were going to be able to meet that, mm-hmm. or that we would at least pursue it but not apply for it, but it looks as if we're going to now. So we're quite excited about that. Also, a few years ago we had a strategic planning effort on campus, a future search, and out of that we said one of the things that was really fundamental to who we were as an institution was this need to build relationships with the community within the region and more broadly. And my heavens, if sustainability isn't the perfect prescription for doing that, it's led us to you, it's led us to the people that were the panelists, and it enables us to reach out, build bridges, build partnerships, and move towards an effective future. And so that has us animated and excited as to what we may do as well. And then finally, the last part of the Talwar Declaration, but it really plays to our strength as an academic institution, is this, I have to laugh, I expose my age here, the Vietnam era, but winning their hearts and minds. We, as in the classroom, have the real opportunity, and I brought some of the props and books that I've used in my classes, and I'm sure others have as well, but the chance to open young people's minds to the opportunity and the kind of future that we can create together. And a lot of that simply goes back to this notion of how they perceive and understand the possibility of a different tomorrow. And I think that's what I know excites and animates me in my classroom and many of the rest of us. And so it's a great opportunity for us.
It sure sounds like it, Tom. How do people contact University of Wisconsin-La Crosse?
It's real simple. If you want to call us, the number is area code 608-785-8000. And if you want to email us or contact us that way, go online, Google the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse. You'll find it, or it's www.uwlax.edu. It's very easy to find.
Thank you,
Tom. And we look forward to hearing from all of you.
This is Chris Schneider with the Thinking Green News Moment.